Just one day after filing for bankruptcy, General Motors is out with a new campaign introducing what GM calls its reinvention.
So here's what the new GM is going to be. Fewer, stronger brands. Fewer, stronger models. Greater efficiencies, better fuel economy, and new technologies. Leaner, greener, faster, smarter. This is not about going out of business. This is about getting down to business.
Michigan Republican Congressman Pete Hoekstra joins us now live from Capitol Hill. Congressman, thanks so much. Is that going to sell? Is that going to sell cars?
Well, I think what it's intended to do right now is to provide some level of comfort to GM owners that, you know, the cars that they have, they're going to be backed by warranties, and also for prospective buyers, you know, the people that are coming into the showrooms while GM is in bankruptcy saying, hey, don't worry, GM's going to be around. I hope it works.
Oh, you're a former businessman. You know a lot about this, but you're also a congressman representing districts where people are really hurting. What are you telling your constituents, and how can you help protect them from the domino effect of all of this on suppliers, on the whole supply chain and the workers, as well as the retailers who are involved with General Motors in Michigan?
Well, I think that the first thing that you're telling these folks is we're going to push for total transparency to make sure that the way that the federal government goes through this, because it's now part of a political process, that there is transparency so that the decisions that are being made about what bondholders get, what the UAW gets, who's getting a haircut, you know, that process is transparent, that the decisions about what dealers stay in business and which dealers lose their franchise, that is a transparent process so that people can have the confidence that the GM that is being built is the one that's being described in the ads, one that's going to be leaner, meaner, and green. What we need to focus on here is to make sure is that the process we have here doesn't end up with another Amtrak. One where you've got poor quality, poor customer service, and those types of things. We really do need to build a new GM.
Now, I wanted to ask you if you could beg your indulgence if you'd stand by just for a second. I wanted to ask you a couple of foreign policy questions, but let's go right now to Jeff.